nhớ rằng cô lúc bây giờ sư va của tôi nãy chỉ nhớ cho họ lúc check lúc Singapore Public School nó bây giờ nãy chỉ cho tôi luôn sai luôn cho nãy chỉ tôi chỉ còn cái vị cho họ bé một cái chân su lúc check cái đó như họ Singapore Public School như họ chỉ tôi lúc mong check cái đó họ Hmong Language Culture Middle School 但是一考别测有vị cho họ cho thấy cho như lúc check cái đó nó bố chính dạng cho bé Singapore Public School ý chỉ这个其中就比较忙，不一直弄白，有的比较得了得了那个，但是不要弄白，但是为着เขา比较忙。ลูกชายแต่ฉันเป็นชายวิจารณ์แต่ทุกท่านก็อยากสิงคโปร์ school อยากท่านอยากตลุฮูลูเจ้าลูกจะกันหนอนูอีตัวนี้คือนิชิปอนึกเล่นนูจะเลยจะซื้อฟื้นลูกค้าเลยอย่าไปจะน่าเหี้ยมีอยู่น่าเหี้ยลูกค้ามานี่ชิใจจะไปจะซื้อฟื้นลงจู่ๆนี่ชิปอนเด็กเล่นหนูนี่ชิปอนลูกเขาผ้าจะลูกมอจิกันตอนนั้นอย่าออกหลังชีกูต้องต้องลงจู่นี่ทางกันเลยนี่ยัยตัวซื้อฟื้นถ้าจะคือถ้าจู่คือนี่ลาหรือเล่งหรือตูอย่าวิจารณ์เขานี่ชิใจนี่เด็กเล่นหนูในเกณฑ์นี่เขาลาจะซื้อฟื้นลาจะถ้าจะ那么，咁么生做嘛？你也都推荐个去，养了也都推荐个你路下去过了，路下个去，路比较忙，路班车比路接近到，忙个路上跑跑 school 到去喏，จะเลยถ้าก็รู้จักกันนั้นต้องจีรู้จะถ้าย้อนอยู่หัวสิงพอพอสกูน้อยยี่จีนงไปจะหนาจีหล่อเลยภาษาโอเลยจังเก็บภาษาโอเลยพอรู้ชาสังซื้อนู่นน้อยยี่ข้ออีนู่ก็ไปปูเลยฮัตตาจะถ้าย้อนอยู่รู้จักกันได้หัวสิงพอพอสกูน้อยยี่จีสังปังไปจะมองพอรู้เขาพากี่จะสังของกูทั้งชาไปจะหนาจีมันจากการจะไปจะมองรู้กันได้หัวสิงพอพอสกูน้อยแต่สิพอจีสังสุดตาพอยอยู่โอเลยจังเสียโอหูไปรู้ชาเลยอยู่โอเลยจังคือเสร็จแล้วปังเชื่อแต่ไปจะตัวหลอนชะลอมองคือกันตาหูสิพาพอลสกูเนาะก็เกนู่นเราเบสเลตัวลูเตจ้าแล้วตัวละคาตาเบสก็ตัวอีดูเธอยากคือจองคือรู้ไปจะมองนูเป้าจะเป็นลูกมอง language culture program คือลูกสันใช้ไปจะตัวหลอนชายโลใช้ไปจะคือจะหน้าจีคือใช้คือหักสุก็จังจะไปจะตัวหลอนชะลอเลยจะสิฟูลูกค้าจะเกคือลูกมองหามองเก่งคือเกอจังนู่นเราคือไม่ตัวกงจุเป้นู่นเนาะ
Good evening, members of the Board of Directors and Superintendent Gallagher. My name is Sue Vane. There continues to be a mistrust between the district's leadership and Hmong community with a long history of disrespect and ignoring our narratives as we request for an equitable education for our children. Our Hmong students, families, and community continue to be invisible and marginalized in the SPPS institution. Instead of following a collaborative process to vet and appoint a qualified leader to the new Hmong Language and Culture Middle School, the district leader has placed a leader without parent and community input, even though we requested to be part of the process. The parents and many of the staff are very concerned about the school's leadership. This is not a collaborative leader. This is a blame it on others leader. Through my interactions with this leader, he likes to blame teachers in the district for his poor leadership. He clearly does not have a vision and mission for this school. This leader is incapable of leading a school to close the achievement gap for our Hmong students. I asked the leader to step down from his position, but he insisted on staying for 3 years. My child does not have 3 years of wasted learning. I am very disappointed that Dr. Gallagher declined a meeting with the parents to resolve this matter. If the district wants to increase enrollment by bringing our Hmong families back, then here are our concerns. You are failing our children and our community, which is the reason for the exodus of Hmong families. We demand to be a part of the process to appoint a new Hmong visionary leader who cares about the success of our children and the school's program. We can't afford to lose any more time. Therefore, we would like to hear from you by this Friday, May 26, 2023. We have here a document ready to share with the rest of the community, our Hmong community, about the poor leadership that are documented and are unheard. I will be the first to leave when we don't hear our answers. Others may follow suit. Thank you.
Thank you, members of the Board of Directors and Superintendent Gallagher, for the opportunity to speak. SPPS's mission is to inspire students to think critically, pursue their dreams, and change the world.
SPPS 录好片呢，参观才个真正有了特别不说，片可能努力的。
My name is Vince. I'm a proud graduate and educator of SPPS.
如果我们要 不过要一个多个然后 SPS 天，不要一个这个偏的 SPS。
One thing I've learned in my time as a student is to think critically.
也不个包点，我一个多个政治要有主这啥政治。
And therefore, I believe in collaboration. But as a current educator of SPPS, my school is at a loss.
我这边要被施工，是把被用目的是呢，就是跟到帮班方面。
A leader who's unprepared, unprofessional, and unethical in a professional development setting.
你要一个个叫情报中提供的叫请家庭叫村子。
I am under a leadership that purchased a $12,000 scoreboard without consulting stakeholders such as parents and staff, all the while telling parents and staff that there is no budget for culturally relevant books.
我后来找一个叫我们也这里多钱能够一路 scoreboard 入去，然后启动看，就是还有点点其他这个的，什么年了我能弄到这个呢？
A leadership that does not communicate transparently, neglects staff and students without a safety plan in these unsafe times. He leaves the school building constantly and doesn't tell any licensed staff.
这是啥呢？然后这是开明了，这是的操作里面，这个你这边就这个从那里放那这个呢。
My dream is to collaborate transparently with all learners, families, and to reclaim and preserve and sustain the Hmong language and culture. To teach a school that respects our language and our culture and our people.
我这边我说要老师讲的老些些个真很的事的真真靠蒙的都自己给家这种。
We need a leader who can uphold the school's mission, inspire, and be a positive role model who will collaborate for the overall wellness of our students, staff, and community members.
为啥到了是刚刚一路特质，我这叫了多路这个呢？路线呢，我考片，测试了我不考上片，这用片这啥了，这还有有的是个这今天人家说不少的。
We need SPPS leaders to commit and prioritize our students by placing a new leadership through a vetting process at our school.
被都干，这叫好生好，SPS 啦，我被个女儿找的做呀，天贴晒图，叫贴了好了告诉你。
So that we can create successful students to think critically, realize their dreams, and change the world.
我的被车交通才搞的这三十一天，知道的都我说了，都得那个。
Thank you, members of the Board of Directors and Superintendent Goddard, for the opportunity to speak. My name is Selena Jakia Vang, and I am a 6th grade student and class president at Hmong Language and Culture New School. I love the friends I've made and the teachers that I've met. I love the school activities and the experiences I've gained. However, there are experiences that make me worried. It makes me worried when I see the leader of my school leave the building. I am worried and distracted when I'm learning in class and I see his bright red car leaving the staff parking lot. It makes me worried when my leader allows students to throw footballs in the auditorium. Recently, I was hit by a football on the side while walking towards the boardroom table. On other occasions, during lunch, one of my friends was hit badly in the face while in the auditorium. He was sent home. I am proud to be Hmong, and I love my school. I deserve a visionary leader who will keep me safe. I deserve to be heard.
Thank you, members of the board of directors and superintendent. student of Hmong language, culture, and school. I want to share a little bit about myself. I was recently very sick and left the classroom setting for some time. I was homeschooled for a bit and really enjoyed it. However, when I heard about SPPS opening up the Hmong language, culture, and school, I was very excited and wanted to come back, so I love learning about Hmong language and culture. I have no pride. I'm very concerned about the future of our middle school because of leadership. I've noticed that our principal was distant since the beginning of the school year. In the past 2 weeks, I'm just noticing now he is starting to show up in the classrooms and put things up in our school. As a matter of fact, there are only 54 students in our schools. In the last 2 weeks, our school leader asked my best friend her name. This is not right. How can a school leader in our school not remember my friend's name? This tells me that the leader of our school does not care about me and my friends because he does not put in the effort to learn our names. I want a leader who cares about my learning and my future. I demand that the district gives us a new Hmong visionary leader next school year.